There is a moment in winter when the cold chill still hangs to the earth, but something has shifted. The nights are still long, the fields are still bare, yet beneath the frozen soil, life is quietly stirring. This is Imbolc. Long before calendars and clocks, people watched the land. They noticed that around this time, halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox, the days begin to stretch just a little longer, not enough to feel warm, not enough to melt the snow, but enough to bring hope. Under the silver gaze of the moon, I walk the quiet path, alone yet never lonely. The earth hums beneath my feet, the wind speaks in forgotten tongues, and the stars, they listen. I am Pandora, a solitary Wiccan witch, an earth mystic. Welcome, kindred spirit, to my circle, a place where magic breathes, candles whisper, and shadows dance with light. Here I honor the old waves, weave my own spells, and share the sacred rhythm of a solitary witch's heart. So, step softly and open your soul, for the night is alive, and the magic begins with you. Come join me as I tell you a nighttime story from one of my magical books. Imbolc is a festival of returning light, of first movement, of the promise of spring. It is celebrated around the beginning of February when winter loosens its grip and the earth takes its first breath of awakening. Imagine standing in a small village centuries ago. Smoke curls from hearth fires. The air smells of wool, ash, and cold stone. Food is running low, but the lambing season is near. The sheep's milk begins to flow again, life-sustaining and sacred. This is where Imbolc gets its ancient meaning. It is a time of nourishment returning, of survival turning into renewal. At the heart of Imbolc is the flame, not the roaring fire of summer, but the small steady flame that survives the dark. Candles are lit to honor the growing sun. Homes are cleaned not just for comfort, but as ritual, sweeping out stagnation, fear, and heaviness left behind by winter. Because Imbolc is not loud transformation, it is quiet becoming. In many traditions, Imbolc is associated with Bridget, a goddess of fire, healing, poetry, and the forge. She represents inspiration, the spark that turns thought into creation. At Imbolc, Bridget walks the land, blessing homes, wells, and hearts. People would have cloth or ribbons outside overnight, believing they would be touched by her energy and used later for protection or healing. And symbolically, Imbolc belongs to the maiden, the young aspect of the goddess, full of possibilities, curiosities, and untapped powers. This is a Sabbath not about what you've finished, but about what you are beginning. It asks gentle questions like, what is awakening within you? What idea has survived the winter of doubt? What needs tending before it can grow? Seeds are not planted yet, but they are chosen. Plans are not complete, but they are imagined. Imbolc teaches patience. It reminds us that growth doesn't start when it's visible. It starts when the conditions are right, when warmth slowly returns, when intention is set, when we decide to believe in the light before it fully arrives. Even today, celebrating Imbolc can be simple, because winter may not be over, but it is no longer winning. The light is returning, and so are you. So, let's begin our own ritual of Imbolc together. First is setting the ritual's intentions. If you are having difficulty thinking one up, here are a few for you to ponder. 1. Welcome new beginnings. You open yourself to fresh starts, gentle growth, and the seeds of possibility stirring within you. 2. You nurture your inner flame. You protect and strengthen your creativity, hope, and motivation as the light slowly returns. 3. You release what no longer serves you. You let go of old habits, doubts, and heaviness to make space for clarity and renewal. 4. You honor balance and patience. You trust the slow unfolding of your goals and allow transformation to happen in its own time. Next, we will need to gather the ritual's ingredients. If you are having difficulties, here are a few ingredients for you to ponder. 1. A white candle. This represents returning light, purification, and the growth strength of the sun. 2. Snowdrops or dried white flowers. This is a symbol of hope, renewal, and the first signs of spring. 3. Milk or cream, because this honors nourishment, abundance, and bridges blessings. 4. Clear quartz amplifies intention, clarity, and fresh beginnings. These are the ingredients that you might use for this ritual. White candle, snowdrops, milk, or clear quartz. Let us proceed with the ritual. First thing, we need to prepare. Set the items before you that were on your ingredients list. Take one slow breath in and out, welcoming stillness and early spring. In and out. In and out. 2. Light the white candle. As you are lighting the white candle, say softly, I welcome the returning light and new beginnings. I welcome the returning light and new beginnings. 3. Bless your quartz crystal. Hold the quartz crystal in your hands. Imagine it filling with gentle, clear light. Place it beside the candle. 4. Offering bowl of milk. Touch the bowl of milk and say, may nourishment, peace, and growth return to my life. May nourishment, peace, and growth return to my life. You may later pour the milk onto the earth as an offering. 5. Honor snowdrops. Look at the snowdrops and reflect on one small hope or intention you wish to nurture as winter fades. Closing. Thank the season quietly. Extinguish the candle, carrying your intention forward. And that was tonight's mystical bedtime story, a tale woven from starlight, whispers, and dreams, reminding us that even in the quiet of night, magic lingers all around us. As you close your eyes tonight, let your mind wander through the world we just explored. Maybe you'll meet the same wandering spirits, or find your own secret doorway to wonder. Whatever dreams await you, may they be peaceful, kind, and full of light. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon so you'll never miss another bedtime adventure beneath the stars. Also, visit Pandora's Rituals and Sabbath's playlists to find some short, sweet rituals you can perform with me, on your own, or with others. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment. Until we meet again, drift softly, dream deeply, and remember, the night is never truly dark when your heart holds a little bit of magic.